of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to open the scoring here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, thumped clear. Sanchez. A very good tackle. Can they get in behind them? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Brandon Vasquez. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising possession, this. Opportunity here. Able to get his body in the way. And teammates around him. And the cross goes in. Danger averted. Arango. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he find the net? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Vasquez. Good movement. But really sticking to their task defensively. Arango. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And no way through. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Osman Bukhari. Vasquez. Mirto Uzuni. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. But then the one that goes astray. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Arango. Determined defending. Good weight on that pass. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it short. And possibilities here. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Bukhari. Could cross it in here. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Who can he pick out? And cleared away. Oh, this looks useful. Terrific block. Crossed into the penalty area. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Arango. We're making considerable progress with the ball. It's there for him. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bukhari. So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Now he must favour the cross. Might lead to a chance. Textbook defending inside the box. corner coming up. Going short. Well, this could really help the cause. And showing the importance of width. Sanchez. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Arango. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, he's just not found his form today. He doesn't look quite right. Unless he can impose himself on this...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Arango. And he has options available. Electing to shoot. Nicely blocked. Could be. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Uzuni. Kader Obrian. And fine goalkeeping. Could be troublesome. Cleared away. Will it happen for them? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Uzuni. A very good tackle. Plenty of support here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we're into the final half hour. And time for the change now. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Uzuni. And he stopped them in their tracks. Indiana Vasilev. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Smuggled away. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Svatok. Mirto Uzuni. Getting into position to collect it. Vasquez. And having a go! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Costa. Cristian Arango. Espinosa. It's a neat move. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. O'Brien. And thwarted there following the cross. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Espinosa. It's still there for him. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This looks promising. Will he find the net? Oh, keep it short it is. Terence Boyd. No problems for the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Boxall. And he read it superbly. Vasquez. And snuffing out the danger. Brandon Vasquez. Decisive pass. Hands away by the keeper. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Brandon Vasquez.
Vasilev. Vitor Costa. Michael Boxall. Firing it towards goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Terence Boyd. Could be dangerous. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.